channel. Thank you for clicking this video. As you can see from the title, I'm going to share with you another one of my favorite gut-friendly meals. And just a note, even though the title says 10 minutes or less, what I mean by that is this recipe video will be under 10 minutes. I know that we're all busy. We have a lot going on, so we don't always have time to watch an hour-long recipe video. So I always want to make sure that what I share with you is short and sweet, and straight to the point. So with that, let's get started, and I hope you enjoy this meal. So as you can see from the first ingredient on your screen, we're going to be making some burgers. So with me being gluten-free, it's hard to find breads out there that really work for you. So the best alternative that I have found lately are just thick, nice lettuce wraps. So that's what we're going to use for our buns today, along with the different seasonings, and we'll top it off with some sweet potato fries and my favorite goat milk slices. So we'll start by peeling the sweet potato. So of course, with a lot of these root vegetables, there's going to be a few blemishes. So as always, I just chop them off and I keep going. So my favorite way to make the fry shape is to cut the potato in half, and then you slice each half right down from top to bottom. For those wider pieces, all you're going to do is just slice them one more time in half, and after you pop them in the oven, they come out with the perfect fry shape. Next, I'm going to move these over to a lined pan, and I'll spray some avocado oil on there and season it with just salt and pepper. Honestly, sweet potatoes have such a great flavor to them. You can keep the seasoning super simple. Salt and my tri-colored pepper is my go-to for this recipe. Next, we'll pop these in the oven at 450 degrees, and we'll cook them on one side for 25 minutes, and then we'll flip them and cook them for another 25 minutes. Next, we're going to chop up these onions that I'm going to use as a topping on my burger. Next, we'll get to going on these pickles. So if you're following a lectin-free diet, you know that the skin and seeds of vegetables are what you're going to want to avoid. So it's super easy when I buy these types of pickles because they already have done the work for me. They're already sliced. All I have to do is spend just a couple seconds cutting off the extra edge of skin, and then just quickly blading out those seeds. Even though I do follow the lectin-free lifestyle, something about pickles on burgers is just like a must. It adds so much flavor, and they just go together so nicely. Next, for the beef. So I like to get this beef from Trader Joe's. It's organic, it's grass-fed, and it has a really good flavor. So I just pop it out of the package and I break it into 4 little sections, and then we'll press that down into the little burger shape, and then we'll get moving on the seasonings. So the seasonings I use for my burgers is a little bit more elaborate. So I start with my tri-colored pepper, then I top it off with some Himalayan sea salt, and then I add a really generous amount of adobo before adding oregano powder and onion powder. Then we'll flip those over and we'll do the same to the other side. So I have the pan on medium heat. I already have oiled it up with avocado oil, and then we'll just throw those bad boys on there for about 3 to 4 minutes each side, depending on how well done you like your burgers. Next, it looks like my fries have hit the halfway point, so we'll just toss those a little bit and let them keep on cooking. So as those get to a good place, I actually removed one of them from the pan and cut the other one in half, and now I'm just adding my goat milk slices so they can melt a little bit. These fries came out so perfect. I like them a little burnt, so I leave them in there for a little bit longer. And the toppings that I like to use for this burger are the Kensington avocado oil mayonnaise and just some stone ground mustard. Those 2 flavors together really complement each other, and they're just such classic burger condiments. I can't go wrong with those. Then we'll top that off with our onions and our pickles. And these are good to go. This seriously is such a good burger. The flavors are on point, and I know if you make this for yourself, you're gonna love it, and I hope you do. So please, if you make this recipe, leave a comment down below if you like this video, if you want to see more, if you want to see certain types of foods. I am totally open to creating what you can find value in, delicious meals that are good for your gut and just make you feel good. So definitely please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video.